I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking, charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising.
Look, isn't it her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon?
Ooh.
I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady.
Yeah.
Oh.
Want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
What a
Please allow me
jerk.
to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty.
Train what?
Pardon me.
I mean, we were on a train.
Thank you so much for earlier.
With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Well, she's kind of adorable. I feel so down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. I am not looking forward to that. Why'd I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? Feel so awkward around her. Isn't she too busy being a famous supermodel to come to high school? That's what I would have figured, but we can't just blow her off either. You know, the whole Komashita thing. Dealing with her is such a hassle. I wish she'd just not come to school. The hell? Oh, I'm still in Yakuza mode. I'm trying to avoid all of these people, but you can just run through them. Okay. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid!
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Villains?
This is it.
Correct! Malefactors, to be specific. You actually knew that, huh? Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Wow, he got her right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in school and not in society. Am I clear? I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? The delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same day? Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs, he's done it all. I hear he carries around a knife.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Gross.
Yo.
You waiting to ambush me? What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
I'm out. Sure, what's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Okay. Ryuji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walk that way from here, right?
Maybe?
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't
Yeah.
anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
I wanna go home.
Come on, you gotta stick with me to the end. Let's go.
Okay.
For real?
That's 6.
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
I don't know.
You didn't notice? I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Okay. Has this been a long con to steal my
It's
phone?
this eyeball looking thing.
I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida, Shujin Academy, Pervert, Castle, beginning navigation.
There we go!
A pervert
Then we
castle?
went in a
Why
certain
didn't we
direction and-
ask to navigate to a pervert castle?
Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
For real?
Yeah, that was close.
Oh, yeah.
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Not bad, huh?
You like it? What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Hey.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Ooh.
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Okay.
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
Okay.
Follow me.
Who went by here when we came in the front? What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up?
Let's go.
Come on, this way.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Okay. Attacking enemies. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing X, a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Oof.
Show me your true form.
Yeah, show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Zoro!
Show him, Mona Mona.
Team?
I got a silk yarn and 4 whole experience. I'm a level 4 student now. 99 total experience.
Okay.
Look at me go. Almost 100. All right, let's see here.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were more of them further in too.
Ryuji.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Okay.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
He must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
Yeah?
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
Sure.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought
I
some
mean-
medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Okay. Thanks for the fake gun.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing options. You can also save at the palace entrance.
I'll just add this.
Sure, why not? Just in case. Hello, Ryuji, Sakamoto. Damn it, where'd those guys who were locked up go? They probably got moved to another location. But where and why? Don't ask me.
Well,
But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them?
well then.
Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them. Alright.
Now then.
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out there. I thought I heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. You hear that? Yeah, who are these intruders? They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go.
There's a guard on duty here.
Yeah.
The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Security level. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on a gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Okay. Security level reduction, and 0% security level are now part of the tutorial menu. Tutorials you have seen before can be viewed in the main menu. Press triangle to open the menu and select system and then tutorial. Nope. Turn around, dummy.
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form. Let's try
There.
darkness and wind. Okay, we don't have whatever they're weak to. Let's just attack it.
Scratch one enemy. Too bad. Impressive. One enemy remaining. The last one. Persona! A spectacular victory.
Arsene level 3.
Okay.
Oh yeah. What's this way?
Hey,
Training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way.
What? Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
Ooh.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Okay. What are we gonna do?
Just trust me. Let's do this.
Wait, dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
I guess we'll find out there, Ryuji.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Ah, I missed this theme. Gun attacks. Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up on the D-pad to ready your gun and press X to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets between shots with left and right. Up.
How about that? Surprised?
Last surprise.
There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Gun properties and ammo restoration. Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it all up. Ammo used to be per palace. Huh. That's fun. That's a fun change. Now we can use guns more. Okay.
All right, I'll
Huh.
show you my weapon too.
Sure. Good job, Morgana.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real frickin' bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo's replenished in every new fight. Sure, why not? What's the commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards? Get ready, here comes another one.
Get them.
Take them down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
They really want to make sure that anybody who's played the first game understands this. Pew, 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 pew. That's great. I like that change. That's fantastic. Just like I thought, all our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first. I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
You know the crazy thing as an American? I mean, it's crazy for Japan also, but the crazy thing as an American is Ryuji had to have brought that fake but real looking gun to school and had it with him all day. And that is just nuts. You would get in so much trouble over here. Probably in Japan too, but like, whew. We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie, you're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Party tactics. You can change your party members' actions during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course for action for them to take, or choose to control them directly. You can assign tactics by going to stats in the triangle menu. You can also change tactics by pressing L2 on Ren's turn and then select tactics under the order menu.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Want me following orders or acting on my own? Direct commands, please. Understood. Let's see what you've got. Okay. Now, what I've got is a need to fight this guy.
Alright, the first move is off. Okay. Scratch one enemy.
Got him. Pew 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 pew. Good thing I have direct control over Morgana.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Oh. Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go.
Okay.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Sure. Persona. Light curse damage.
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
All out attack. We did it.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
All right. You're gonna initiate an all-out attack from a hold-up by pressing triangle. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Ren cannot act or if only he can act.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Tutorials have been seen before, can be viewed in the main menu. Yep. Just a second. This is just a dead end? Okay. I'm suspicious of these dead ends like that.
Yes!
Alright, this is it. Ah, shoot. Well.
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from?
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there? Ah.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh? If we stay obedient, We won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
Oof.
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
The hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
The camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go.
Okay, let's check the cells around there. Water. Oh, please, no more. Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there are any more.
Hey!
Whoops. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone. It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. Hurry it up. I know. Just give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got them all. And let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess. That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess there's ain't no point in saying any of this. Oops. Oops.
Yes!
Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick.
Let's go.
All right, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick. Yes. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
We've stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
The exit's this way. Let's hurry.
You knaves again?
Mm-hmm.
To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
The hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes.
We met like yesterday.
Still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
Damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Uh-oh.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill him because that's what he wants!
Ow. Analyze.
Weakness.
Oh, right. It's our first time.
Go down.
Curse! Resistant. Okay. Wind!
There's more of them? This is bad.
More? What? Oh no! They didn't even give me damage numbers. This is obviously
Oh, you
piece of.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
Ow. Hell yeah.
This was well. Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Yeah.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid! Persona!
I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's dead.
And now we can see if he's weak to. Okay, he's not.
It's time.
Are you weak to curse? You're resistant to it. Okay, are you weak to wind? Nope. Okay. Ooh, we're getting some real hurt. Nice.
A loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
Yeah, Morgana. Oh.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Oh, gross.
Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not
It's
surprised.
gross.
Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
We can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Wow.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet!
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
Yeah?
It's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up.
Whoa.
What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
I never promised.
See? I wasn't lying.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I could use a nap.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
But why?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Ryuji Sakamoto. Arcana Chariot Rank 1. Le Chariot.
All right.
You've unlocked the Chariot Confidant. Yeah.
Oh. It'd be weird splitting off
Oh,
now.
shoot.
So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Sure.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
I'm still eating.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought.
You may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
I can do that myself.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
Okay.
Oh yeah!
Yeah?
Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Dude.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud.
Ah, right.
Hi, Sai. And student. Takamaki. Shiho.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Sure. Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Got it. Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Nope. Yep. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Sure, yeah. Bad influences, yep.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Yep, no worries. Bonus content. Check the cardboard box in the attic of LeBlanc to claim your bonus content. All bonus personas have been registered in the inmate registry in the Velvet Room. Morgana car sticker applicable at the entrance of Mementos. Okay.
Let's do it.
Well, let's save. And then it's time to go to bed. Yep. There's nothing else we can do right now. My body feels heavy. I should probably go to sleep for the day. Okay, fine. So let's go to bed. Oh! That thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at that weird place when we used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real. What is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Okay. Feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Time to sleep.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Summoned?
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity. but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select Confidant to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
Okay.
We have a deal then.
It feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Prison Master, Arcana Fool, rank 1. New ability, Wild Talk, allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Ooh, and Arcana Burst. Earn bonus experience when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant rank.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Fool Confidant. Yep. Confidant abilities. People you have formed a bond with have special Confidant abilities. Your Confidant ranking indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their Confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press triangle to open the menu, then select Confidant. From there, you can check each Confidant's Arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.